Hi Libra, it is CJ here. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for you for the month of September 2021. It will be a general reading, and it can be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, as well as any other placements that you may have Libra in. I hope you're doing well. The last couple of weeks, I have literally had 2 computers blow up and my phone blow up. So the video is not going to be probably as clear, or the sound might not be very good, but I am trying to still get the messages out until I can get my computers and things fixed. And it's not even Mercury retrograde yet, so I'm preparing myself for holy shit, what is coming. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and let's just get started. I think that's all I have to say at this moment. So, welcome. All right, angels and guides, loved ones, and our ancestors, and the beautiful divine, please show me clearly and give me clear guidance for what you would like Libra to know for the month of September 2021. Thank you. Truly grateful. I hope you're doing really good, Libra. And I hope that the remainder of August was kind to you and that you were able to enjoy the last little bit of that month. All right, we're going to start off by pulling a major arcana to get the energy of what could be around you or what you could be working with that's there to support you for the month. As we move through it, please show me clearly. I feel like this one. Ooh, the Chariot. Chariot is Cancer card. So maybe you are involved with the Cancer water sign. So the Chariot, that is a beautiful energy to have. It is you finally being in a driver's seat. It is a victory card. It is really determining where you want to go, how you're going to get there, and taking the lead and trusting in yourself and your capability that you are going to get where you want to be. If there's something that you have been struggling with, or there's been something that has been maybe even unfair, it feels like you are going to have victory this month. So it is a beautiful energy for you to have to work with. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Very strong. So let's get started and pull some more tarot. I'll use the fountain deck for us to continue on, but this is a great energy to have around you. Very, very powerful, as I said. I know you might not be able to see the cards too clearly, Libra. I'll try and hold them up. I appreciate your patience, but we just got to kind of work through this. It's about the message getting out, truly, not about how it looks on camera, I guess. So, okay, with that, let's get started. All right. Beautiful energy. We have the new moon in Virgo. That was, or is, on September 6th. So that's going to be a beautiful new beginning. New moons are always, for me, represented as a clean slate. The possibility to start new again. Deck is ready. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. What messages do you have for our Libra? Beautiful Libra for the month of September. What is the Chariot representing? Is that the victory? Is it the victory of finally having a very precise plan of where you're moving to? Please show me clearly. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones, and ancestors. And of course, our beautiful divine. What messages? Please show me clearly. Okay, thank you so much. We'll just stop right there for a second. So we have the sun. Gorgeous. Gorgeous energy. And we'll just work through these cards as one by one. Knight of Wands. 2 of Cups. And the 9 of Swords. Okay. Let me just see what's under the deck. 10 of Wands. Okay, I'm not going to pull any more right now. We'll just start here, Libra. So we already have the influence of the Chariot. that you can work with, or also that you are in that position, or you will soon be in that position of in the driver's seat and having some kind of victory bestowed upon you. The sun has showed up and is blessing this reading. It's amazing because I've done Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, and I think the sun showed up in 2 of those cards, so, or in those readings. So this would be the 3rd time. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I think September is going to be a really self-empowering month for all signs. But let's get back to your reading. The sun showing up, Libra, is allowing you to know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be illuminated. Everything is going to have the warmth and the kindness and the brightness of what the sun brings. In this card, there is a little figure here, boy or girl, doesn't matter, but they're playing in the sunbeams. They are having a blast. They're free, they're relaxed, they're laughing, and they're just excited about life. So the sun showing up here is just a beautiful, strong indication that wherever you may be right now, or where you have been, is things are going to get better. Now, you have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. 2 of Cups, for me, okay, cups is water. So, as I said, maybe you are dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. I'm just going to call it what I see here. The sun is represented by Leo. And cups, water, so it could be Scorpio, Pisces as well. I just need to say that. The Two of Cups, though, is such a beautiful, beautiful balance. This is 2 individuals who are side by side, almost mimicking each other in the most strongest, connected, well-balanced relationship. They each have a cup above their heads that looks like they're reaching up to, but it's a beautiful union, a beautiful connection. 2 of Cups is, it could be a choice. We're going to have to dig in here. 2s, usually for me as a reader, do represent a choice. But 2 is also can be a beautiful partnership, and that's what I'm feeling from this card. So you're either in a beautiful partnership or you did have a beautiful partnership at one time. And the reason why I'm saying perhaps this is in your past is because you have on the bottom of the deck the Ten of Wands. Wands is a fire element, and Wands is about our goals, our passions, our creativity, the direction we want to go in, what we want to pursue. The 10, though, the 10 of Wands is heavily burdened, heavily stressed, heavily exhausted, unsure of how you can continue to take another step forward. The positive is that it is the 10, so it is indicating that the tough times are almost over, that the struggle is almost over, but it's not quite over yet. Then you have the Nine of Swords. 9 of Swords is air element. So this is how we communicate with others, with ourselves. It's our thoughts, it's our intelligence. You know, it's all in our mind, like up in our mind, where it comes from, right? And what we vocalize. And the 9 of Swords is a really difficult energy to be in. It is the staying up and losing sleep all night. It is the panic feeling. It is the feeling of not being able to make a move because everything is scary, and it's fear. It a lot of times is not actually representative of your reality because it is the mind. So sometimes this can be the card that is, although you may be in a really tough spot, it may not be as tough as your mind is trying to convince you of. But it is a stuck feeling. It is a stuck, icky, very low energy feeling to be in. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, this is swift moving now. This is movement. The Knight is figured out what direction to go in and is slowly starting to make his way down that road, down that path. So I feel here what they're giving me is that there has been something that has been causing you some deep stress, deep heartache maybe even. And I feel like it is regarding a union, either one that is still actually happening or one that has been in the past that has left you feeling almost haunted by it. So I'm going to just start pulling a few more. I want a few more from the fountain deck to see where this is going. Everything is going to be turning around though, because you have the Sun and you have the Chariot. Are you hesitating about making a move? That's what they're giving me right now. Are you hesitating about something to do with what was once a union? Let's see. Thank you so much. Please show me clearly. What else can you offer, Libra, for the month of September regarding this reading? What is it that has been keeping them up at night and keeping them stressed? Feeling as if there's no move to be able to make. That's really coming strongly through here right now. Let's see. Okay. All right. So what do we got? We got the 10 of coins. Well, that's beautiful. So it feels like there was at a point you thought you could have everything. You or the other person, because I'm reading this for Libra, but obviously this could be cross-watcher, you know, and apply it if it fits, because we all have such different lives that we're leading. But this flipping out to me, I'm feeling as if there was a hope that you would be able to have this. The 10 of coins is Pentacles, earth element, and obviously it's material things, it's, you know, luxury, it's happy home, happy family, enough finances to leave for your family, as inheritance, etc. It's a beautiful, beautiful card and beautiful energy to have. But something about this popping out right now when I was asking about the 9 of Swords is making me feel like perhaps you had hoped you would have all of this with this partner, and I don't feel like it actually happened. I don't feel like you actually made it to the 10 of coins. Let's see. Yeah, we got the 10 of Swords under the deck here too. Okay, so let me just stop here for a sec. I'm going to pull the 10 of Swords out. 10 of Swords, you've got now, you've gone from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Before, on the bottom of the deck, you had the 10 of Wands. So definite struggle here. Definite struggle, a definite defeated kind of feeling. 10 of Swords, again, is the air. It is the elements. Swords are sharp. This figure has 10 swords placed in its back. This is complete defeat and feeling defeated, like there's no hope left. So, Libra, I just feel like what they're trying to say is we're going to have to, this may be a long read, because this could be happening right now. But I feel for someone out there that this is more speaking about your past, that there is this feeling of believing at one time that you had this partnership and that you're going to have everything that we all want to acquire, right? The happy family and the happy home and, you know, enough luxury to be able to travel and do different things together and have all the love and have that partnership, which is equal give and take, a beautiful even flow. But with the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, I feel like it didn't work the way either you or the other person had wished it to. So it's like there was this dream of having it all and it looked really good, but then something happened. Excuse me. Let's keep going. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, and the divine. Can you continue to give us more clarity for the month of September for our gorgeous Libras? So something in the past here. It could be your present. As I said, place it if it fits, where it fits. You know best your life. But it just feels to me as if what they're saying to me, that there was this great hope that you or the other person possibly had of this great connection. And some reason it fell through. But yet, let's just see what comes out here. The feeling I just got, I'll just say it, I just kind of feel like maybe you've been pondering contacting someone that you were in a relationship, and you haven't. You've kept yourself stuck from reaching out. Let's see. What else can you give me? Is there anything else with the Fountain deck that you would like to say that could help us? Thank you so much. Okay. All right, I'll do one more shuffle. Nothing else comes out. We'll go to a different deck. Okay. Well, we got Star on the bottom, and I feel like this is an important card to be at the very bottom because I feel like there's going to be some kind of healing here, Libra. There's some kind of healing that needs to come in. Thank you so much. There is some kind of healing that has to happen so that you can almost be free from it and start on this new passion journey. Okay, let's use these. Very strong read here. A lot of strong energy. Okay, the deck is ready. That was quick. Thank you so much. What else can you show? What else can you offer? Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, wow. The Lovers flipped right out. A whole bunch of other cards came out, but this was the only one that was flipped over, so we're going to just take this. Okay, so now this is, it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, I know that, but you know, this is what they're giving me, so it is for someone definitely out there. The Lovers coming out. In the traditional tarot, the Lovers used to be called the Choice card. So I think that there was a relationship that you were in that really did mean a lot to you, and you thought you could have it all, and perhaps the other person thought that you could have it all too. Death. Okay. Where? Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of, I got the Sun again, double confirmation under the deck. I'm just going to turn my meditative music down a bit. Okay, Libra, please bear with me. Let's see. Something is transforming here. Something needs to be healed, and something is regarding a past relationship. Okay. This is very clear, and it has kept someone. Thank you so much. 6 of Wands. Okay, there we go. We'll go one more time. And I feel like it's kept you stuck. It's either kept you stuck or the other person involved here. So I'm going to refer as if this is a love relationship that went sour sometime in the past, could be happening right now in the present. Time is fluid, so, but what I'm picking up in here in this reading that they are trying to share with us is that you believed, someone believed, you both believed that you could have it all. Something happened here. There was a choice that needed to be made with the Lovers card. And someone chose to walk away. Thank you so much. 7 of Swords on the bottom. Okay. Strength and the 8 of Wands. Okay. All right. So, Libra, go through these cards as we go. There's a lot of energy and a lot of emotion that is going on through me intuitively, so please bear with me. I feel like, and I'm going to approach this as you, okay? So put it where if it fits. There's a past relationship, or it is just ended, something like that. It has kept you stuck, fearful, afraid to make any kind of move, afraid to reach out. Maybe it's not even to reconnect in the relationship, but maybe it is to allow it to heal with the star here, so that you both can move forward in your life. Death is come out here, which is talking about the transformation. It's talking about something having to end and something new starting. It's making room for something new. And it says on the bottom, I let go and embrace new beginnings. I feel like they're telling you that you do need to reach out to whoever this person, past love, is. But you've been hesitant to, because I think you're fearful of perhaps being rejected. The Six of Wands is the ability to recognize and accept and reward yourself for being brave, for being able to make the decision to perhaps reach out and heal this relationship. It is being able to say, okay, I have made peace, and I am proud of myself for pushing myself to allow some healing to come in for both parties. And 6 is an even number. It is a balanced number. You have strength, so strength is Leo's card. And, you know, strength is, it is going to take your strength, Libra. Because if you're afraid of being rejected, or you're afraid the other person isn't going to be willing to hear you or hear what you have to say because of whatever has transpired and happened in the past, it is going to take your strength and your courage. But I feel like they're saying that this is a very important month for you to do this. And I say that because we've got the 8 of Wands. And 8 of Wands is usually quick, moving, fast information. It can be a movement. It could literally be you moving somewhere else. But in this read, the way it is lining up with all the other cards, I feel like you need to make the first move. You need to get the message out. Whether it's writing a letter or sending a text or even making a phone call, if you can find the strength to allow yourself to have that courage. Something here has to be wrapped up. Something here from the past has to be completely wrapped up. And I can't get off the energy that it feels like a union that once was, and it was lovers, and it was good partnership, and it felt really balanced, and you both believed that you could have the 10 of coins, that you could have everything that you wanted, but something happened where one of the parties, had to make a choice. Perhaps a choice between two people. You know, if it was you that had to make the choice, maybe you're choosing between a new love and an older love. I don't know. I mean, we don't have the 3 of Swords here as if infidelity or anything was going on. I'm just saying that there was some choice. Maybe you had to make a choice to not be together because of family, because of children, because of work, because of relocation, because of maybe you're both from different countries. I don't know. But something like that. And I feel like since it has ended, you haven't had peace. It haunts you. And maybe haunts the other person. But the Sun has come out twice now. And the Chariot showing up is saying you have to be brave enough and you have to get focused enough that if this is something that has been haunting you since this relationship came to a close, even regardless if there was negative words spoken to each other or hurt feelings, you know, time has happened and time does kind of lessen the pain. And I don't feel that time actually gets rid of pain, but I think it lessens. That's just for me how I live my life. And I think it's just haunted you and the other person. And I think this needs to happen so that you both can have healing. You know, 7 of Swords. It says, I take great care of what I value. Wow, and then you got the 9 of Swords again underneath that. So 2 9 of Swords. So this has definitely been weighing on you. But you've had the Sun appear twice, which is letting you know that if you can do this, if you can reach out, and I know that's not easy. I know that's not, it is really hard to reach out, especially when there's been some hurt feelings and all of that is involved in a very close union. I do feel this was a close union. But I think you'll feel so much more relieved and so much lighter and freer, releasing the burdens. And it also could be a gift for the other person that you give them because perhaps they haven't been able to close it out either. Doesn't mean that there needs to be a union reconnected, you know, doesn't mean that the relationship is going to start again. It doesn't. That's not what they're giving me here. What they're giving me is that there's a need to find some peace and some healing here. And so that both people can feel free and both people can move forward in life. If it does work out that you are meant to be together, then you will find your way. Because what is meant for you doesn't pass you. Wow. It's kind of, I feel a little melancholy with this reading. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go again here. I feel like they're calling me to get one more card out of this deck. Libra. Thank you so much. Please show me clearly. Is there anything else you would like to come into this reading for Libra for the month of September? I think if you're able to do this, to whoever this is resonating with, if you can make that move, see the Knight of Wands, that is a movement. The Chariot is a definite movement. It is definitely being in the driver's seat and saying, okay, I'm going to go for it. You got the 9 of Wands. I feel like if you don't do this, you're just going to still be working at it and carrying those burdens and carrying it and carrying it and carrying it. And the load isn't going to lighten here. So you're not going to be doing yourself a favor, let alone anyone else a favor, if you don't become brave and reach out and clear this energy. Clear it in whatever way that is. For some, you may partner up again. For others, it's just going to be a beautiful healing where you both can walk away and remember the good times and be able to finally have some peace with it. 9 of Wands here says, I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. Beautiful message. But how long do you want to keep being strong and perhaps maybe even ignoring it, right? Just going about your normal life, and just at night you think about it and it causes stress and it causes you anxiety and you wish you could do it, do something different. This is your opportunity. This feels like the month that this is the chance that you can actually get some closure here, some healthy, healing closure here. And this is definitely a love reading. I mean, it could apply to a career, but look, I just go where my guides guide me to go. And on the bottom of the deck, Libra, is your card, Justice. So if you can be brave and be courageous like the woman is in strength, you know, she is not afraid of the lion. She is trusting and she is believing that she will be safe. The sun is shining down on them both. If you can get that energy and really use it for the higher good, you get balance again. And it's your card. This is your card, and it's very powerful when your own card comes out in a reading. It says, I speak my truth in fairness to myself. So maybe there's something that you need to tell this other person that you've never told them. And maybe that has bothered you and kept you up at night. Perhaps the other person needs to hear it. And again, this can be reversed. This could be for the cross watcher. But I'm reading for you, Libra, so I'm going to speak as if this is for you, your message that my guides and angels are wanting you to receive. It's very beautiful. in its own way. It doesn't feel negative, dark like that. But with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, yeah, and the Nine of Wands, it feels like you've been carrying around a lot of anguish and pain, and it's not going to go away until you actually deal with it, until you actually allow the sun to shine on it and illuminate it. Say what needs to be said. Yeah, say what needs to be said. And this relationship and your own relationship with yourself will transform into something much more peaceful and beautiful, and you will have the healing. And know that, you know, the divine is supporting this with the star. Take a look at that. Powerful. And very positive. I think whenever we can heal something from our past, no matter how uncomfortable it is, no matter how difficult it is to make that first move, if we can really truly try and heal it, it changes our direction that we go in life. It frees us up so that we can have more positivity come into our life. Hope that makes sense, Libra. But you got a lot of powerful cards here. I just want to count how many just on my desk. You've got Death, you've got Lovers, you've got the Strength, and you got the Sun and the Chariot. So you've got 5 major arcanas. You got 6 with your card, Justice, and then you got the Star, 7. That's a lot of major arcana. So they are speaking to someone out there. Maybe many. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a water sign, a fire sign, because you do have a lot of wands here. In fact, you got swords too. So I mean, it could be any sign. But I'm gonna go with Chariot, Sun. All right, I'm gonna close this reading off now, Libra. We're gonna close it off with one card out of the Pearls of Wisdom. You can do this. And Libra, you are air sign. You are represented by the Justice card. You do like balance in your life. And you usually work very hard to keep that balance, to keep it, you know, centered. So they're just asking you to be brave enough to say what you need to say and allow healing to happen, and trust what way it's going to go. For some, you may have a connection again. For others, it just may be a beautiful, healing, transformative ability so that you both can continue on your path without carrying the hurt. All right. Thank you so much. Please show me clearly, what card would you like out of Pearls of Wisdom for Libra? Kind of a long read, but that's okay. I'm going to shorten it. Messages need to come out. They need to come out. One card, please. Oh, okay. That one just flew out. Thank you so much. What do we have? Inner peace. See, this is, yes, that. The Star, peace, healing. Beautiful. This is so positive, Libra. Find a moment to meditate, for in the silence, answers to your prayers are heard. Listen carefully. Your affirmation for the month is, I am at peace. So, Libra, they're just closing this reading out in such a beautiful way of, you need to find your inner peace, because I don't feel like you're having it right now. And I don't think you want to stay in this Nine of Swords energy any longer. It's okay to reach out. Make amends, apologize, hold yourself accountable, and you may be surprised that the other person holds themselves accountable too. And then the healing begins, and then inner peace happens. It's blessed by the divine. I have no doubt about that. Okay, Libra, I hope there was something in here that resonates for you and that can help you on your journey for this month. I really, truly appreciate you being here. If you'd like to leave a comment or like or subscribe, I would truly be very grateful. If you like what my content consists of, yeah, join, because I'm just really loving and adoring the energy that I'm receiving from everyone out there. So, thanks for being part of the CJ Soul Tribe. Very much love to you. So take good care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.